Hi, my name is Pooki. I'm a competitive Fortnite player under the organisation known as Corvidae. I am usually asked by my close friends and viewers from my stream how they can improve at Fortnite or in any game in general. So in this video, I've spread out all the advice I have given to people into one video. Enjoy. So as most of you know, the most effective way to win fights in Fortnite is to master the building mechanics and strategies. You're not going to get anywhere just sitting on the low ground and trying to get a lucky shot on someone who already has the high ground in you, or just constantly spamming explosives to outplay your enemy, as it isn't the most effective strategy and you won't win games doing it. Even just simply dropping Wailing Woods, gathering materials there and practicing your ramps and 1x1s, then taking everything you would practice and putting it into use in a proper game can be very beneficial to you in the long run. This is a really great way of learning the basics of building and will put you ahead of most players in the competition. Finally, you should always keep an eye on the battle bus as it flies over the island. Because of the flight path, you can most likely determine where most players will go and how the rotations of players will affect your chances of winning a game. Having the right mindset is crucial to improving at any game in general. It is super beneficial for you in-game because it eliminates any form of paranoia and negative thoughts that can cause you stress in-game and overall affects how your entire game will go. The best, most effective ways to improve is just to play the game. Simply just putting in the hours and learning from other better players, such as watching a well-renowned streamer or just playing with a friend of yours. When I first started playing Fortnite, I always played with a player who was better than me and I could learn from. Eventually I started to notice that I was dropping double-digit games consistently and becoming an active member in the competitive community. So just simply playing the game more can get you very far and help you improve. If you play on PC, it's best to make sure you have the proper hardware to give you the slight advantage over other players, such as buying a mouse that suits your hands and a mechanical keyboard of your choosing. Also, make sure you're playing around with your sensitivity and DPI to find the perfect setting for your mouse pad and mouse. Finally, playing on a wired internet connection is the best way to have a consistent connection and ping in the game, so that you can have more chances of having more consistent games. The meta in Fortnite is constantly changing and it can be very hard to keep up with it all and can be very challenging to play against teams or players that have adjusted to the meta already. Some of the ways I keep up with the constant updates and meta changes that Fortnite receives is simply by reading the patch notes, watching streams and also talking to other players. This can be very beneficial because you will always have the step ahead if you are updated and informed of the changes and how to adjust to them.